Hi guys, this is either going to be a really good vlog or a really bad vlog, but I'm planning on vlogging today for like a little bit and tomorrow, depending on how today goes. So there's 3 more chances that I can win to meet Niall tomorrow. If I don't win, then this isn't even going to get posted, so never mind. But I am currently... Kiss108 tweeted that there's now a hashtag contest, so I hit tweet limit on my real account, my actual account. So now I'm on like my saved username accounts, and I'm still spamming, and they're picking the winner in 20 minutes, and then there's another chance to call in and be caller 25, and then there's still the online contest, but we'll see. Just giving you guys a heads up of what's going on. There's 3 more Niall contests going on, and I'm really trying to win one of them because Jesus Lord, I want to meet him. But this is either going to be a really good vlog or a really sad vlog, so fingers crossed. So that was the last call in to be caller number 25. We used her phone, my house phone, and my phone that I'm recording on, and I lost. Okay, yay. So I also didn't win the Twitter contest, and I also didn't win the online contest. So 2 weeks of entering contests, didn't win any. Just an update. Okay, another update. There was 3 more contests to call in to win today. The first 2 just happened, and I didn't win. And then the last one is at 9:10, but I'm going to the station anyways, so maybe I'll meet him outside. So I'll vlog. Hey! I am driving to the radio station, but like I said, there's still 1 more, and again, I am driving to the radio station, even though I didn't win anything. As you guys saw, every time a contest ended, I would come on and update you. I was like, you know what, screw it. He meets people outside of station, but I'm thinking, since the numbers are going to be divided into 3 different stations, and if like the one that I'm going to is pretty not well known, I've seen a lot of people talking about going to Kiss108. Hi Mom and Dad, I told you I was going with Haley, but I'm going by myself. Love you. Maybe I won't put this in the video and I'll just act like I didn't vlog Haley at all. No, I'm by myself. I'm okay. I'm meeting Twitter people there. Yeah, it's supposed to thunderstorm all day. I have my rain jacket on, and I have a change of clothes in case I get soaked for my drive home. I can change. I brought food because I don't know how long I'm going to be there. It's 9:03. I'm driving to camp out of radio stations, and Kiss108 has 1 more shot to call in and win to meet him at 9:10. So I'll keep you updated. Alright, so it's 9:22, and guess what? I didn't win. But it's okay because I'm still driving to the radio station. Yay, I did the 3 calls this morning thinking I'm going to the radio station, might as well still try and win to see if I can get inside the radio station, and I lost all 3 of them. So in the last 2 weeks of my life, I have lost about 30 contests. You guys, I made it to the radio station. It's super sticky out. Like, my hands are sticky, but I also think it's just clammy because I'm super freaking nervous. But yeah, you don't really see it. It's such a tiny radio station, and the parking lot is even tinier. But there was a line behind this truck. There's like 6 or 7 other cars lined up and parked in the breakdown lane on the street right outside of the building. So I just added myself to that line. Guys, I did it without having the GPS to reroute. I didn't get lost. There was traffic, but it wasn't like too much traffic. I'm really excited.
seen a white chick. What a good song, honestly. I need to run. Okay. Slide over. Stand back, guys. Just like a little bit. I don't want to like. Good luck over there.
Roll down the window.
His hand. All right, go.
That one doesn't have a yellow plate. It doesn't mean it's switched on. That one is them. It's them. That's nice. Wave.
I saw him.
No. Didn't meet him. On my way home, made some new friends, but didn't meet him, and I just want to explain a little bit. He went to 3 radio stations today, and the first one that I went to, one was in Rhode Island and 2 were in Massachusetts. I went to both Massachusetts ones. The first one in Massachusetts, obviously he didn't have time to stop for anybody. He had to go straight from that station to the next station. Our hopes, everyone outside, our hopes was just that he was going to roll the window down and be like, hey, what's up? Didn't happen, but none of us expected him to stop because we knew he had to go straight to the next station. So that one was whatever. The second station was Kiss 108, and that is like the Boston radio station. It's big, and a lot of people were there. There was, I'd say, probably about 30 girls in the front of the building, like 15 to 20 on the side of the building. I know that because we walked in circles trying to determine which exit he would come out of, which is hard. But anyways, that's how I know that the groups were that big in each of the spots. But at the second place, I still don't blame him for not stopping because, okay, the first place we memorized the license plates that his band and himself were in, like of the cars that they were in. One of them was a Massachusetts plate and one of them was a New York plate. So, and obviously, like, the New York plate was yellow, the Mass was white. So, like, if we saw 2 SUVs with white and then yellow, it was them. It was the band and then Niall and the one behind them. We were waiting by the garage door, and every time it opened, we would pull our cameras out, like, ready for it to be him. And now, because of how the first station went, I didn't have a very good feeling that he was going to stop. In my mind, I wasn't like, yes, this is my time for my picture, gotta mob the car, gotta get it. And a lot, even though, not only the 4 other girls, but anybody that went there, that went from the first station to the second station, were pretty much on the calmer level. I recorded only until the car like just barely passed me. So what I'm talking about here, you're not going to see in the video. He didn't roll his window down at all, again, which totally fine. There was more fans here than there was at the first station anyways. And so he drove past us, and we're just waving. Things got pretty crazy when his car turned to go onto the main road. So why are you honking at me? There's no lane there. You're not little. You are an 18-wheeler. Anyways, obviously to get back onto the main road, you're gonna hit a stop sign. So he's at a stop sign, trying to turn left, might I add. So it's gonna take even longer than if he was turning right. But he's trying to turn left. And so he stopped for a decent amount, like not even like a long time, like maybe 2-3 minutes tops, because his band's car would the SUV in front was the band and the SUV in back was Niall. So the band, like they both were stopped at the stop sign, and the band had to get out first, and then Niall was stopped at the stop sign. Like it was just, he was there double the time because he was the second car. That's the only thing I'm trying to point out there. But while he stopped at the stop sign, like 20 girls mob the side of the car. After I hit like stop recording, I didn't go back after the car at all. So we're seeing this from like a decent ways away, and they're like knocking on the windows and stuff, and then all of a sudden they start screaming I love you, and then all of them start freaking out. So now we think the window's down and they're trying to take selfies or whatever with him, and he's still at the stop sign. So I was like, man, if the window's down, then he told the driver, like, not to go yet. So we still didn't go anywhere near the car. We just crossed the street so we could see that side of the car. And the little roadway thing, we weren't in the actual road, but the little, like, exit strip of street, whatever. And the window was still not another 18-wheeler, love life. The window was still not down. He never rolled the window down. One girl was pulling on the handle of his door, trying to open the door. So yeah, the second station was pretty interesting.